Hello.
Hello.
So today we want to talk about feelings, emotions. It just seems like in consciousness right now, there's a lot of um, big feelings coming up. There's a lot to feel through. There's, just situations that different people are experiencing that bring up big feelings and emotions. And we just wanted to talk about that and what to do if that's happening to you, how to move through your feelings, how to navigate that, and how you can, bring yourself to a place of feeling peaceful and feeling just being yourself, feeling you, and feeling through and navigating those like bigger feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what would you say to me, okay, if I was freaking out and I was feeling a lot of intense emotion, and what would you say to me?
Well, I think I would first just let you express yourself, and then, just say, it's okay that you feel this way, and allow, share, like, you can accept yourself, accept how you feel, accept that you feel this way. And just let you feel it, because that's the most important piece, is like accepting how you feel, and just because if you don't accept it, you can't feel through it. So just allow yourself to feel through it. And you can do that by feeling your feelings, expressing yourself, but it just requires a lot of presence. Like, be really present with yourself in that space, and in whatever you're feeling. Be present, accept how you feel, love yourself there, and then that's how you move through it.
That's good. What if you're not around?
What's next?
What if you're not around, but I have feelings, big, scary feelings? Like, can I do that myself, or do I have to be dependent on you to help me like you just did?
Well, it does help if you have someone supporting you, or you have supportive people. Of course, that's helpful. But no, of course not. You don't need anybody else. Like, you can, you can resolve and feel through the feelings yourself, and it's not something that it's 100% can be 100% independent process.
Cool.
And I guess with that, I could share, like, journaling helps a lot if you are by yourself, or of course meditating. It's really just that presence. Be present with yourself. Be present with yourself, present with those feelings, accept how you feel. And of course you can do that by yourself. And I know a lot of people, when they are having these more intense moments, vulnerable moments, maybe big feelings are coming up, a lot of people do prefer to move through those things just by themselves or with themselves, because it can be vulnerable, and you want to have people around that you trust. So it's okay to move through it by yourself. But if you have someone that you trust and love, it's super helpful, right, to have someone holding space for you, a supportive person, whether that's partner, ascension coach, that's us, therapist, whoever that may be for you.
Yeah. Now, I remember back in the day when I first started my twin flame journey, when I first started my transition, which is then I, let go of that. I aborted that attempt at launching, being a woman, openly. And then because I had a lot of big feelings coming up, I didn't know how to deal with them. And it influenced my life. Well, because I didn't take care of.
And this was before you found our community and found the work.
Right, before finding Twin Flames Universe. And just not knowing how to deal with my emotions. It was like, it makes you fall into, go to your comfort zone and do what you think is the safest, instead of, because you want to avoid the bad feelings, right? but then if you do that, you're not going to, you know, achieve those things that you want to achieve, like being your authentic self in some way or another, or being with your twin flame. Right? The only way out of a situation is through it. And so
Right.
you've got to be able to face those feelings, which means to like just feel them completely, you know, and just fully be present with yourself there and admit to yourself, what is this really about? And then you want to work through them, work through the problem that the negative feelings are pointing to. And that's what we help you do as coaches.
Yep.
So,
yeah. And I just wanted to add to like, you know, those feelings, even if you push them to the side, or, you know, maybe you don't feel safe, so you avoid them or you numb out to them. Like those feelings, even if you do that, they're always still there. It's still there. So you do have to face those things. You do have to feel through it at some point. Eventually you do, and you will do that. So, you know, might as well like move through it as it's coming up and address it like as it's coming up. Because that's how you can move through it like quickest and resolve it and get yourself to a better feeling place, to a place of peace. Yeah, like you can't avoid it, right? These things, they will come up, doesn't go away. And the great thing is though is that like they come up so that you can heal it, and once it's healed, you've done it, you've healed it, you know, you've resolved that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, it's true, because I remember that when I walked away from my transition the first time, then when I came back the next year, because I realized that I was a woman, probably. It was crazy. It was crazy because I felt transported back to that time a year before.
Really?
Yeah, because I was like, well, this is exactly how I felt back then. I was like basically like still there.
It was like coming up for you to face like those feelings again.
Yeah, and that time I healed it. I healed the problem, I guess, that was being created in my own mind about it.
That felt really scary before, that you weren't really able to face before.
Yeah, and then, you know, and so it doesn't go away, you know, just because you distract yourself from it or numb yourself out to it. The same with the twin flame journey too, you know. Yeah, so.
Yeah, but that's awesome, because you're such a testament, because like you had that experience, and then you were able to, you know, you chose to like be yourself and face yourself there, and you've come out on the other side of it, you know, being able to be your authentic self, choosing yourself, loving yourself there, and like being you every day, and like being able to be like peaceful and just like share the essence of you every day. You know, instead of hiding that, you know, which is amazing.
Yeah. So, you know, don't be afraid of your feelings, and just, you know, I encourage you, there's no shame in getting support with it, but it has to be someone who, you know, is really there to listen to you, like, you know, a mental health professional who you really click with, or a coach like us, an ascension coach like us, or somebody. And be careful about that, and not somebody who has like an agenda. That's what I'm saying. Like sometimes you can open up to some people, like your family or close friends or whatever, and they can be like, oh, you can talk to me, but then it's like they have some sort of agenda, you know, like they're like, well, you know, this is what I think you should do, this is what I think you shouldn't do. And like that happened too with me, with my first attempt at coming out. You know what I mean? So just remember that. But that's why it's important to be vulnerable with yourself, and be in touch with your own feelings at all times. You know?
Right. That's the important part, is like really getting clear on yourself within, and feeling confident there, loving yourself there, embracing yourself, accepting yourself 100% there. Because when you do that, you know, you feel solid in who you are, and you validate yourself, and you don't need that from others, although it's great to have support, like actual support. So yeah, that's why this, you know, the inner work and loving yourself is so important, because when you get clear on who you are, that's it, right? You know? So, yeah.
Yep. So that's it. So basically, feel feelings, don't be afraid of them, work through the problems that they're pointing to, and then find good things, such as true self, twin flame, everything.
Supportive people.
Everything good in life comes from that
Yeah.
inner process of self-love.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Cool.
That's it.
Cool. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Feel free to reach out if you want to work with us or talk to us or anything. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah. Like and subscribe for more.
Bye.
Bye.